How is everybody doing today? Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty excited at the moment. Last night, while I was just sitting in my room, computing away, looking at YouTube and whatnot, my brother comes into my room and says, "Hey, there's this thing on Facebook that Gen Game, a like page on Facebook for like a game reporting sort of thing. They put up a post about Namco Bandai releasing a teaser site for a new title for the PlayStation 3 to be announced in 4 days' time. Now, with E3 being done and completed and no new news on a new Dragon Ball Z game for this year, this made me think maybe it is a new Dragon Ball Z title that they are hopefully going to announce and release by the end of this year. Now, already being halfway through the year, you'd think that this would be around the time that they would announce a new Dragon Ball game. I'm not sure when they announced previous Dragon Ball games in amongst the years before they were released, but it is June. Nothing's been said on a new Dragon Ball game, but we can only assume that another one is going to be released this year, like previous years before. Now, the reason why I think this, and given we've only got this picture that's on screen now, I can link you guys the website in the description below if you want to have a look at it. The Earth picture, or the half of the Earth that you can see, is, well, to me anyway, is very reminiscent of the art style of Ultimate Tenkaichi. Now, it may not be 100% exact, but as soon as I saw the portion of the Earth that we can see, I was like, wow, that sort of looks like Ultimate Tenkaichi. Now, does that mean it could be an Ultimate Tenkaichi 2? We know how much the other one was... We know how much the other one sucked to a certain degree. It wasn't necessarily a terrible, quote-unquote terrible game as most people might think. But does that mean if it was an Ultimate Tenkaichi 2, that they would improve on it and etc., or if it would be Raging Blast 3 or any other variant on the Dragon Ball Z games that we are assuming will be announced in the near future. Now, there's one thing that makes me sort of feel iffy towards claiming that it might be a new Dragon Ball Z game, is that it says PlayStation 3. New title, 4 days, PlayStation 3. Now, all the other previous Dragon Ball games for this current generation have been on Xbox and PS3. So, whether it's just being announced for the PlayStation 3, but is still going to come out for the Xbox as well, or whether it's going to be a PlayStation exclusive Dragon Ball Z game, which I have no idea why they would do that when really it's not an exclusive to any console in any way. Or I could just be talking complete crap, and this could be a completely new game from Namco Bandai, or another game from their collection of games that they released that I have absolutely no idea about. But time will tell. There is 4 days left, or just under 3 or something like that. The website hasn't changed since last night, so I'm still assuming that it's the 4 days from Japan time. I'm not quite sure what time zone they're on. I should probably have a look. But yeah, if it's a new Dragon Ball Z game, I'm excited because we haven't really had a decent one in 2 years, so we can only hope. Leave your comments in the comment section below what you think the game might be. Do you hope it's a new Dragon Ball Z game? What are your suspicions if it's a new Dragon Ball Z game? Are you actually looking forward to a new Dragon Ball Z game, or do you think that it's sort of running dry and you hope that if it is a new Dragon Ball Z game, that they sort of try and refresh what they have been doing for several years now? So that's it. This was just a quick short video on hopefully an announcing sort of thing for a new Dragon Ball Z game. Even if it's not a new game in the Dragon Ball franchise, I will post a follow-up video announcing what game it was, just so that this video isn't pointless in any means. But if it is a new Dragon Ball game, I will definitely be posting another video with probably my thoughts and what I thought of the announcement. Until my next upload, have a fantastic day.